Hello guys, it's me Lego Master 627 and welcome back to Legos Island. So it is Monday, January 1st, 2024, and as in yearly tradition, the title screen of course says Happy New Year, because of course it is New Year's Day. So that's awesome. It's nice that they still keep that tradition around. Anyway, without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright guys, as you can see, things do look a bit different around here. For clear example, as you can see, there are firework dispensers here now that were not here in the previous episode, as I purposely saved them for New Year's Day itself. Now, we're not going to be going to the dispensers today because we're only going to be bringing Rez around. And that is actually because today marks the 1-year anniversary since he was introduced to the island. To celebrate that, we will only be dedicating him to this episode. Basically, we're only going to be bringing him for this episode to honor that. Yep, we'll only be bringing Rez today to honor his 1-year anniversary of being on the island. So we're not going to be going to the dispensers today. Next episode, though, we will be. Which by then, this party will be gone. I thought I'd just, again, make that pretty clear. Anyway, before we jump into the fireworks, we have the January 2024 schedule. We only have 3 events this month. Yep, just 3. The following, of course, being the already ongoing New Year's Party 2024 from December 31st, 2023 to January 3rd, 2024. Then, we have the Block Store First Anniversary on January 11th. And lastly, but not least, the Winter Party 2024 from January 18th to the 28th respectively. And that's it! Literally nothing else beyond that. What's funny, though, is that it does end up starting on the same day as the Maze anniversary. Which, speaking of which, it is no longer occurring, at least for a long while. Hold on just 1 second. I just realized that's actually a school day. There's no way I'm going to be able to make it in time. Let's change that to Friday when I don't have school. Much better! Yeah, I just remembered I have school that day because that ends up actually being a Thursday. Friday works way better for that. There. That actually works way better. I'll definitely have time because, of course, I'll have Friday off. I always have Friday off. So, yeah. That's much better. Anyway, let's officially jump into, of course, the fireworks. But actually, really, though, before we do, this does now say Happy New Year 2024 with a heart because, hey, it's pretty awesome. In 2023, there was 27 events, 25 mini-events, 4 operations, 2 new areas, and 4 new dogs. The only one to be the exact same from last year is actually the 4 new dogs. Because ironically, in 2023, we got the exact same number of dogs that we did the previous year in 2022. Rez, Pi, Easter, and Earth to be specific. It's also crazy how we had almost the exact same amount of mini events as actual mainline events itself. That's insane. That's like 11 more compared to the previous year. We had 1 less operation this year, which was actually pretty good. 1 less new area because all we got this year was the Block Store and the Backup HQ. Please do correct me if I'm forgetting any area. But I looked through the whole playlist. Apparently, I think we only made like 2 new areas just total. And both of them being inside rooms at that. Okay, for real this time. Let's get to those fireworks. Woo! Happy New Year! Our next set of fireworks is actually on the roof of the lodge. So we're going to need to go through the lodge as you can clearly see. Of course, we got to jump up the ladder, go up here, and apparently that's already open. We can go through one of these areas, one of these little, scaffolding things, and we're already on the roof. Because as you guys can see, there is now firework dispensers up here as well. I also had to redo a bit of this so we can get it to work, but the following applies. Yeah! That is so cool. Hold on, can we do it from here? Much better! That is a much better way to view it. The next set of fireworks is located here in the blacksmith shop, and the following applies. Nice. The next set of fireworks takes place here in the resort, which you may notice I've had to redo the dock a little to get it to work. But hey, regardless, it comes out like this. Yeah! That honestly looks so cool. Nice. The next one is located here in the campsite, pretty much right below the, right above the Buffalo House backyard. And the following apply. What you might notice that they're actually behind the banners. Pretty clever, right? Because if we did them literally right below them, they would not go flying. So I had to do it behind them to be able to get them to fly up like that. Speaking of the Buffalo House backyard, you may notice there's actually fireworks down here. And they're literally right in front of the beacons, so the following can apply. Yeah! That actually looked really cool. Let's do it one more time just for the sake of it. Nice! Alright, we only got 2 left and then we're done. That looks great. Actually, how does it look from behind? Oh, right. Gotta reactivate it. There we go. That looks so cool. Alright, lastly is the village. Right here. Nice. That looks so cool. And how does it look from the other side? I'm actually curious. Awesome. And that wraps up this episode of LEGO's Island. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next episode on January 3rd for where I reveal all of the LEGO's Island events in 2024. And as I addressed earlier, this party will be gone by the time that episode comes out. And daytime will have also returned. For a good while at that. See you then.